Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I posted. Actually, I've not been playing for the past few months as I've been too busy, but now I'm back and feeling very rusty. So I'm going to be climbing this account from Diamond MMR to as high as possible, taking you guys with me on the journey.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
As I'm probably going to grind a lot of games to climb in this last split of the season, I won't be able to upload every single one of them. So I'm interested to know if you would prefer me to upload videos of singular cherry-picked games that go into more detail, or upload videos that contain say 2 or 3 games but go into less detail. Let me know in the comments. Unfortunately, I'm starting off this climb with a Heimerdinger lane, a very boring matchup where you have very little agency. I'm starting Durin's Shield and taking Second Wind in runes, focusing on farming and maintaining my HP. Enemy Kane cheese invades my Jarvan, and he starts spam pinging for help. I decide not to move, as Jarvan and I are both level 1, so realistically we can't do anything to Kane. I would just be losing gold and XP in my lane. Jarvan should just concede these camps and go to our bot side. Here you can see in the chat that Jarvan is very tilted. In my experience, it's best not to reply to this, as people don't like to be told to calm down. I just need to focus on my game to put myself in the best possible position to carry.
First blood. Enemy double kill.
Here my team are losing, but the game plan stays the same for me. Just focus on my lane and put myself in the best position possible. Here I'm looking to recall, but I realize it's not a cannon wave, so I decide it's better to stay or I'll lose too many minions. I do end up taking quite a bit of damage here trying to clear this wave, but it's fine because I will take a recall now, as it's a cannon wave next. I end up getting chunked pretty low again, just slow poke through the Heimerdinger lane, so I'm looking for another recall here. I'm building Dusk and Dawn first here, as it's just Mord's strongest item. I think Rocket Belt is a good option too, but I don't think it scales as well. And I have the Tenacity Shard anyway, so I'm not too bothered about getting hit by Heimer's stun. I want to all in here, and I want to use my ult to dodge his E, but unfortunately I mistime it, so this ends up being closer than it should have been. Here I just want to shove the wave and recall as soon as possible. I don't have enough time to get plates before he gets back to lane.
Enemy double kill.
I don't have my ult or ignite, so I just want to let this wave shove back into me. Now I'm just looking to shove this wave and get a recall for my Dusk and Dawn spike. I don't mind taking a bit of damage. I'm back in lane now, and my Pantheon is topside, looking for a play on the Heimerdinger. So I'm just looking for an E ult here. I stay to get some plates after this kill, and then I want to look for a recall.
Shut down.
I just want to shove this wave to set up another recall, but then I see Heimerdinger miss his E and walk up a bit too far, so I know I have a kill opportunity here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I decide to build towards Riftmaker second here, just because I think Dusk and Dawn Riftmaker is the best 2-item combo you can go. Here I decide to path back towards top lane, even though I already have the tower. This is because the second dragon has just gone, and Rift Herald is up. So I want to be around topside for that, while keeping my TP for a later dragon. I can see Jarvan is either looking for Rift Herald or invading topside, so I just want to shove this wave and walk towards him. I just want to ult Kayn before I get CC'd by Rakan.
An ally has been slain.
I now have my 2 core items completed, and there are no objectives on the map. So I decided to just go back top lane and keep farming XP to get as big as possible. I know he has no ult here, so I'm not scared at all. If he walks up, I can just ult him and get a free kill. I mess up here. I really thought the Herald would kill that tower when it was low, but it doesn't, and so now I get caught out by Kayn flashing on me. The dragon is spawning, and I really want to play for it. I'm respawning in 10 seconds and I have my TP, so I start spam pinging my team. I'm just waiting around in base here so that I have enough gold to buy my Seeker's Arm Guard, as I think this item has a lot of value versus Rakan's Engage and versus Kayn's ult. I'm just running at Kayn here because Fizz lands his ult, or her ult, and I know the Kayn is isolated. So it looked like Zed DC'd her, so we get a free kill. And Kayn is still dead for 10 seconds. We have Pantheon and Fizz pushing bot, so we can start Baron as 3, and the enemy team either stops us doing Baron and loses bot, or stops bot and we get a free Baron. It looks like they're trying to stop bot lane, so we get a free Baron. Our team is not great at sieging, so it's kind of awkward to push. It doesn't help when Pantheon gets caught out like this. So I know this should be a really winning play as long as I ult the right person. I want to ult Yunara, but unfortunately I misclick on Zed, and it's a little bit awkward for me to kill him. I've now finished my Zhonyas, and the next dragon is spawning. This should be an easily winning fight. Baron is up, my team is topside, and I have TP. So here I'm just looking to pressure bot lane. So it looks like my team take a bad fight here, but I saw on the minimap that the Kayn ulted the Sivir, so I'm not too scared going into this.
An enemy has been slain.
So armor is pretty good this game, and my Sivir is very strong, so if she stays alive, there should be no way we can lose. So I buy a Knight's Vow. Dragon is spawning, so I'm just sticking around mid lane with Sivir to try and push out the mid waves as fast as possible before rotating. I know I have TP, but I think this is going to be the last fight of the game, so I just want to be around for the very start of the fight. So only Rakanna's alive, and I can see we have a top wave, so I decide to TP to it straight away as I think I have time to end the game. This game is a prime example of staying calm even when something goes wrong with your jungler early game, and just focusing on putting yourself in the strongest position possible.